Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at HomeGoods. Are you ready? Let's shop. Started off at the back of the store because originally I was thinking, okay, we were just here not long ago. How can there possibly be anything new? Well, guess what? As per usual, there is. Look at these lamps. It even has a little tassel and all. Brooks Brothers, $60. The blue and white. You already know. Then there's this one, a little bit of a different shape, $70. The little shades are cute. These are not super big, but they both had matchy matchies. So you can put it to match, as my mother would say. It's kind of like not even putting them to match. They already match, but you know, we could still say it. We could still say, put them to match. Why not? It's fun. This one we've seen before, but every time I see it, I'm like, so cute. Same with this one, and it's actually on clearance, $64. Different, you know? Then we have a Ralph Lauren. We've also seen this one, but I forgot how much it was. It's $90. This is like a leather or a faux leather right there. It's cool. You know what the only thing is about that lamp? I don't love the shade. I love the leather part. I love that it's like slim and tall, but just the gold shade throws me off a little bit. Then I figured we should peruse the actual lamp shades because they have so many right now. I mean, for HomeGoods, you know, they do have a nice little variety, $20. And this is a pretty large one. Not bad. Oh, and then there's this one. I contemplated on this one, $70. A little woven action. Very, very nice. Yeah, can you tell? The fact that I'm doing the little tapping of the fingers on it, like I'm like, just like thinking, I'm mulling it over, you know? Okay, this one we've seen, but I needed to show it to you again. This thing is as tall as I am. And I'm not that short. $250. It's just so massive. It's huge. Very, very tall. This one is Curations, $120. I love the Curations brand or line. That is what my lamp, my floor lamp with the blue and white lampshade that I got. That's what it is. That blue one right there, Ralph Lauren again. Very nice. But Curations is doing some really nice lamps. Hello. That was such a quick hello. I almost contemplated not keeping it in because, oh my. But really, it's because I was being watched. I was a little nervous. You would think that I've been doing this for so long. And for the most part, I do tune everything around me out when I'm filming. But do you see her? She was watching me. And so were a couple of other people. Like sometimes, you know, I feel like especially here in Charleston, like sometimes people will look and I can like sense it. I can kind of see them from the corner of my eye, but I really do a good job of tuning it out. But then there's times when it's like too many people noticing me where I'm like, oh my God, I have to hurry up. Let's go. Look at this one. Wood, $80. It is a smaller mirror, but it's so good, you know? And speaking of smaller, but really good, look at these. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to show you my Birkenstocks. Just, you know, all the different Birkenstocks are coming out because it's finally getting warmer, even though it wasn't that warm today. I gotta say, like, I don't know what's happening in the world, but Charleston was very cold this winter and it doesn't seem to be getting as warm as it would be like during this time of year. Like by now, it should be a lot hotter here and it's not. Look, they also have this mirror in the wood tone, but look at this one. This like, well, I was gonna say square, but a rectangular one. I could see the staples. This one is one that I definitely was like, I think I'm gonna get it. But you see how you could see the staples in there? It's such a good one though. And I gotta say, somebody else was looking at it after I looked at it. It was definitely catching everyone's attention. I just don't know about those staples showing like that. Like that would bother me, for sure. Then there's these. At first I was gonna say that the top is marble, but I think it's like quartz or something. $300 for this one. The handles are not my favorite, but they're not the worst. And I feel like that's an easy fix. That's the kind of DIY that I would do. I did that with my nightstands that I got from here. I've shown them to you several times. I did switch out the little pulls, the little handles. This chair, so good. As you saw, it's on clearance, but that was the only one in the store. Now that I'm in the market for such things, I have my counter stools and whatnot, but I saw that and I was like, oh, it's so good. $1,300 for this couch is actually not bad. I just don't know how great of a quality. I mean, people are definitely buying them. We're out here buying couches and full-on sofa sets and all the things at HomeGoods, and there's a lot of comments of like, it's not good quality, no, like HomeGoods furniture is not great. I hear these things, but then at the same time, who's buying it? People are. As my mother would say, people live there. People are doing it, okay? People are buying, and I think it looked really good. I thought that it looked one of the nicest ones I've seen, just saying. Okay, I wasn't sure if we've ever seen this book, and once I started flipping through the pages, I feel like we have. It's all about flower arrangement. Isn't that nice? And then did you see the cover? It's like that deep maroon vibes. That's nice. It's different than the ones we usually see. And then they had the minimalist book there. I didn't pull it out because we've seen that one so many times. Look at this. So good. $50. They had 2 of them. I'm obsessed. Like, if this is not a Pottery Barn dupe, I don't know what is. Like, so good. This one, I own it. I love it. It's $35. That's a very good one if you're looking for a more like short, stubby vessel. This one we've seen many times. And then there's this one. Again, just like the other one, $50. How good. Like, look at that. Are we at Pottery Barn? We might as well be. Except that at Pottery Barn, it's not $50. That's for sure. This little guy, super cute, $25. What? So good. Even the tone, like the color of it, I love it. It's like it's not too dark, it's not too light. So perfect. $40 for this piece. I was gonna say I think it's the World Traveler collection, but it's not. It had a different tag. It kind of gives that vibe though. It definitely could go with like the things within that collection. Okay, that piece that I'm putting down, it's just plastic. It's just full of Monet, you know? Like, it's not anything real, but this one, so pretty. $20. We've seen it before, you know? But here they are again. They're circling back around. These guys we took a look at last time we were here, but then there's this one. We didn't see this one. $30. Nice, like, burnt orange, dark colors, you know, instead of the lighter color. Geodes, if you will. They moved a lot of the books over here, and then look what's back. I love these. $30. The price point definitely has gone up since they first came out. Guess who is in the back? Connect 4. And then Candyland. I mean, they look so good. I've been saying that I wanted to collect these forever since they've been $25. Now they're $30 and I still don't own one. Those trunks are back. That bright orange one though, OMG. We are gonna see another one. This guy, I had to move it so we could take a better look at these. They're cool, they look nice. I just don't know about the quality. The quality to me seems like could be questionable. This guy right here, heavy, super, super heavy. I was trying to figure out like, okay, how am I gonna get it up? Like, how am I gonna see the price? But here we are, I figured it out. $70. I didn't know what to expect, but the $70 price point doesn't shock me. And then there's like some goodies hiding back there. These are $70. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is good quality. I'm not sure. Okay, there's new decorative boxes. Do you see the inside? The inside is lined. 25. You could see it better here. Look at that. It's like a linen in there. Very nice. 35 for this one. And then the one on the right I own. I've shown it to you multiple times. The one on the left, I would love to own. So good. I don't think I'll ever get tired of vessels. Like, I love them. I just love them. The same with the decorative boxes. I'm obsessed with vessels, decorative boxes. I feel like I will always gravitate towards them, collect them, want every single one, you know, all the things. This guy, I was like, I want to see what the price is. It's not my pleasure, but even when I see things that I don't like, as you know, like it looks interesting enough, I kind of want to take a look and see like what is it going for. 13 for the fish. I thought that was cool. This guy's hiding back there. We saw those last time. See, here are these trunks. Much better. $50 for this one. Way more neutral. Even though, you know, the orange one, if it goes with your vibes, they have it. Sometimes they have them in blue. This guy is pretty large, $35. It's like real, you know, ceramic, some type of, I don't know, is it resin? What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
I don't know. I think it's real ceramic or something like that. But they had two of them. And like I said, it's a pretty good size. 25 for this one. Very low profile. It's kind of cool, actually. And look at these. Speaking of new decorative boxes, like what? The ostrich vibe. I've always loved an ostrich look. 17. I've always wanted a bag that had this vibe. And here it is in a decorative box. 20 for this one. In the shape, you know, it's just different than everything we usually see. I had to look at that price again. 17. Look at them. Very cool. Different. Here's this guy again. Can you tell that I love this one? I think we've looked at it every single time I see it. $30. It goes so well with the other one I have that has like the little ears, the tiny baby ears. Look at these. 20. Look at the little handle on those. Again, different, you know, not the same that we see every time over and over again, which I really like that they're bringing in like different decorative boxes that we're not like the ones that we don't see necessarily all the time. I would love to see that ostrich one more, like in other colors even, you know, that would be nice. Oh, this box. Look at that. I really like that. I love that they made the little handle like a horse head, you know, instead of just like a little knob. And then this guy, so cute. So cute. Here are more geodes, and there's that little guy again. Story of my life. I struggle for the one that's like hard to pick up, hard to get, really up high. And then 2 seconds later, I see that there was one right in front of my face that I could have just looked at a lot easier. Okay, we were just at Michael's and we were looking at these. This one is huge for $30. And then this one is more like the size at Michael's for $17. What? Make it make sense. Weren't they like $60 at Michael's? I'm pretty sure. This one, I love. $60. Love. It's so good. Every time I see that wreath, that white one, I love it. This one caught my attention. It's only $35 and it's one of their bigger ones. Like it's very, very large. I was actually surprised that it was only $35. We got tropical vibes. $40 for this one. Not my favorite. Even the florals were like, questionable. This one is 40. That's the tropical vibes right there. This one I love. I think it's so pretty. The pinks are like soft and it's like a mixture, you know, variation, if you will. $50 for that one. We've seen it several times, but we hadn't seen it recently, so there it is. Look at that white one with the like cascading florals. Love that. It's bird bath season. I could not find the price on this one. It had some weight to it, but it's actually a lot lighter than it looks. So it's not like real stone or anything. It's pretty cool. There's like a lot of detail to it, you know? Versus this one right here, which is just like metal, a lot more simple. This one is 70. Don't think I didn't see that vessel down there. I saw it twice and I just was like, we just looked at a lot of vessels. I'll just let you kind of like sneak peek it. But believe me, it's good. That frame, wasn't that cool? It looks like stone, but of course it's not, or at least I don't think it is. Or you could have just went with the donuts, you know, either way, it's fine. Whatever, you know, whatever makes you happy. This one is good. And it's large. The Americana collection. It is upon us. 25. I mean, I'm sorry, like the price points here they're just so much better than Michael's. And I know that there's been some comments, we chatted a little bit here and there about what's happening at Michael's and the price point and how outrageous it is. And it really truly is. I mean, unless it's the 40% off or more, no entiendo, you know? No entiendo who is purchasing. Who is purchasing at those price points, like full price? When you know, and that's the thing, when I know that there's somewhere else where I could get it for so much less, why would I do that? But of course, you know, we're still gonna keep going. I'm still gonna show you because we wanna see, right? Even though we're not purchasing and we're gonna complain about the price point, we still wanna see what's there. Am I right? Exactly. That is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Let's go. We gotta get out of here.